I've had word from a settlement asking for help. Preston Garden, Commonwealth Minutemen. You can see we're in a bit of a mess here. Everyone's here, General.
For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Wow. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. We really did it. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you. Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet.
So this is the Institute. It could have just held out down here forever, and we can trigger an explosion that'll destroy everything the Institute has ever built. Whenever you want to see humanity's best hope for the future go up in smoke, just hit that button. I've had word from a settlement asking for help.
Heyo, and welcome back. So, oh, excuse me. So where we left off was the end of the railroad. So now we're doing the Minutemen. Now, just to put in a bit of context, just going to flash back a little bit to moments where, from playing the game, you eventually started with enough of a faction that you get the point, returns pop up. They're the moments where your decisions have led you to... There's no going back to the other one. So you did this one mission with them, you have severed all ties with the rest. And so initially with the Minutemen, there's two places where you could do this, because ideally what you need to do here is you need to sever your ties with the Institute, because then they close the doors on you and you can never go back. And once the doors are closed, well, you can't help the railroad, so you can't side with them. So what we need to do is sever our ties with the Institute. Now, the first place you could do this is when you initially meet Father for the first time, and you talk to him through the progression there. Now, unfortunately, I have gone too far past that to be bothered to do anything about it. So there's always an option C. Yeah, so, right. This is option C. Oddly satisfying. And now what we've well, as you can see, as I was on about with point of no returns, here we go. Bunker Hill failed. That mission's gone. So effectively, yeah, that's it. We've now lost everything we can do with the railroad. And so, yeah, it says escape the Institute. And yeah, that's what we got to do. But it's just effectively doing it the reverse of how we first got in there. Just going through the power of editing. I made that pretty quick, didn't I? Hey! God, I'm awesome. So yeah, just escape. Go back up the lift here. I've cut it out. Like, I was hoping originally when I was recording this that you'd see some like NPCs and stuff running around dating it. Nothing, really. So just get back out and use the relay exactly as before. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Got to press your little button here and then off we go. And then, yeah, that's it.
Relay powering up. Ready in
Alright, cool. Cheers, lady.
9.
Cool. Can you count any quicker? I'm sure these aren't seconds anymore. Hello?
7.
Yeah, definitely not seconds. What are you counting? How are you counting? You're meant to be the humanity.
6.
You're meant to be humanity's best hope. You can't even count seconds. What is going on?
5.
Oh my lord, this woman's really annoying me.
You killed him! How could you do that? He was your son. You better run, because if we find you, we're gonna kill you. You hear me? You're dead.
Relay online and engaging.
Right, okay. Apparently, if you do it the other way, where you turn your back basically on Father, he talks to you there, but because you killed him, he can't talk. So here we go. Banished from the Institute. Over. Not the hardest mission in the world. Bit long, because woman can't count, but there you go.
Always wanted my own fortress.
And now we're back in time. I did this mission a while ago, but because we're doing the Minutemen stuff, we're gonna do it now. So, this is just that Katie you're caught up with. You know what, ages ago, what's his name? Preston was on about the castle, was trying to help us after he did the Mile Alert thing here. This is what he wanted.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
You must be Ronnie Shaw from the radio.
Who else would I be? Can't mistake me for one of those pups you got running things around here. Yeah, I used to be with the Minutemen myself. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We could use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
At least we're trying to help people. Can you say the same?
Don't give me any attitude, Missy. I've been a Minuteman longer than you've been alive. But I've heard some good things about what you've been doing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Right, so this is basically it. We've got to figure out how to get through this door. And we're going to have a laugh with this.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Right, so what we got to do is basically wander, like, as you can see, we're blocked off on either side there, so we can't get in there. But what we're going to do is just go on the top. And the reason I'm doing it this way is to orientate myself, because I got so lost. I completely forgot how to do this. So yeah, orientate for yourself. And this door here, you could see it when we're up on the hill. Go right round the end of this corridor. And yeah, as you see, I'm in creative mode. That'll make sense in a second. Set me builder mode, whatever it's called, I don't know. Because, right now, there you go. That's the doorway. So let's get out of that and go through. That's it. I wandered around for ages. It took me forever to try and figure out. And there we go. We're in the catacombs, I guess. Right, lots of brain fungus. Oh, even more. Wait. Oh, lots of more. There's lots of... Oh, even more. Oh, mines. Mines. Right, so that's what we're going to see a lot of here, is mines, brain fungus, and glowing fungus. Woohoo! So we get to play around with some stuff like nuclear material, innit? So I'll get to do some modding later on. And oh, there's another one. But this time I've seen it. I've got it. Oh, I'm getting so much better at this game. It's only taking me how many? This is the third playthrough. Well, fourth. I've got my main character you haven't seen yet. But yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of loot in here. Cannonballs. That'll be a video in itself. Because it's funny. And I think that's like cement or fertilizer there. I can't quite tell. Can't remember because I recorded this so long ago. I actually looked at the date I captured this footage. And it was August last year. I've just been sat on this for a while. But so anyway, catacombs. Follow your way around. Another mine. Couldn't bother to figure it out. But yeah, you see some ammo and stuff all around there. But because of that mine exploded, everything kind of moved. It's all falling off the shelves. And stuff's still blowing up. Great. So what we're going to do is try and just... cut around there, because as cool as this was loot, you don't want to watch a video of me just picking up loot. Oh dear, I don't think you do. So anyway, just turn your back on that door and you walk around there. Like, see, Hancock's dead, you can see his blood on the wall there. Great stuff, it was mine, I want it though. And it's mine. And there's a turret that took him down. You did kind of hear it in the previous little cutaway bit. So run away like a coward, because I'm awesome. Then I realise he's running a complete circle. And let's just get rid of it. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage for the first hit. Krenver's Tooth is awesome, especially when you spec into melee. So yeah, pick up that. Oh, it's cage station. We need to head through that door that was on the right there. So let's do it. And never mind there. Can I get it? Can I get it? Yeah, got it. Alright, cool. So yeah, this is following around. Lots of mines, lots of loot. Nice little area, really. What was that? What? 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 Yeah, of course, it's a sentry bot. Just because I'm out to make it easy, didn't it? And a mine! I thought I got a mine! I missed the mine! Oh my god, and the sentry bot, you can see that the red light for the sentry bot's kind of clipped through the floor there. Found that pretty hilarious. So, just take your time. My health's not too bad. Got full AP, so straight in. Not really doing too much damage. So, run away. Yep, run away. Need to run away very, very quickly now. And just get some AP back. And we just go rinse and repeat. Boom! And he's done. And yeah, you can tell, look, it's purple. This is when I was doing the good neighbor stuff all that time ago. Jeez. I'm actually bring purple back. I kind of like it. It's just hard to read text sometimes. Especially Pit Boy. Anyway, so he gets his terminal and you can't use it. Because I'm an idiot. See, what you're meant to do is go back up here and talk to Ronnie.
This is the door to the armory. Huh, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
It's exactly where I just was. So basically, you got to get Ronnie to follow you. Now, straight at the door. Still can't use it. God damn it.
General's quarters.
So going back into the room.
Tunnel leading from here.
Yes, now you know why I edited this video. I'm not doing live commentary anymore.
You've already cleared it.
Because this is so hard to work around.
Let's get down there and
So
see
yeah,
if there's
go
still a way
back,
through.
talk to her here. Didn't realise there's like checkpoints. Yeah, checkpoints. You gotta talk to her. Just wait 40 minutes. That's how long it took. Anyway, let's get back to the end here where we fought Sarge. She talks about Sarge. No, I wonder if she does something different. I've always done this section this way because I keep forgetting to bring her down. So I have to keep running up and get her. And then run up and get her again and again because I'm an idiot. Anyway, after a while, you see, she finally put her gun away. Now she's going to use the computer. Takes her a while, doesn't it? Yeah. Just a little bit of time. But eventually she gets there. She's good like that. So what we're going to do is eventually she's going to remember the password. I said eventually. I was going to trim this bit down, but I kind of like it because I get to talk out my arsehole for a bit longer and we get to laugh at how long you have to wait. I have to stand around and wait. That was so weird, the fact I used the word stand as it popped up on the screen, and yeah, it threw me a bit. But yeah, we've got Dead Minutemen. She talks about him apparently or something. And a lot of wine in that crate. So I'm going to take that. He's now naked. I'm taking all this wine. Bit of lore there, but you know by now we don't do them videos. And we go through the door. And I think, yeah, there you go. There's her talking about it. Because I'm awesome and I didn't want to do any lore, I just skipped straight past it. Now, this is where we get to take it up again, because now we're actually where we're supposed to be. So let's quickly hang around. Ooh, big button. We know we like big buttons. Let's push the big button. And now we've got a door open, so now this is actually part of the settlement hole. We don't have to go down and up anymore. So when settlement building, you can access this area and build stuff in here as well. Get in, boom, some more places to stay with. And ammo! Look at all the ammo! This is so much ammo! I can give this to my companions, I can sell it to my bettered stuff. Oh my god, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So we've got some scrap here and the schematic. That'll come into play in a second. Look, there's turrets! We could store them and use them to defend the settlement. There's a fat man there. There's nukes. There's Tesla equipment. Oh my god. This is just the motherload of mothers who like children and mothers. There's a mini nuke as well. Mini nukes. Everything we want is right here. Mines, more mines. Purified water. Grenades. There's baseball grenades. Purified water.
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing.
Cool. Cheers, Ronnie. So, we've got all that. We need to build artillery, which was a schematic. So that unlocks this thing we can do in the settlement building.
As soon as you get some artillery built,
Yeah, so let's go build it. She's whittering on now. God, I can't be bothered with her anymore. She's done my head in. Even editing this together, it was such a nightmare dragging through the footage just trying to get there. But anyway, let's get this. And let's just put it, let's see what it looks like. Come on, load, game, come on, there we go. Just a big cannon. Eventually.
Excuse me.
ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close.
3 a.m.
Their
here at
range
Radio
is
Freedom. Hope you're
That's
listening
what
from a
those
safe
smoke
place.
grenades are for. Toss one of
Nothing
those
to
at the bad
report.
guys.
Keep it tuned
If
here
we have
for updates.
artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
Of course, that's what it did. So it's just like, you know, we had the flare gun earlier with Preston that will bring Minutemen here. This is raining down fire. We got that one with the Institute as well. I believe there's one with the Railroad as well. So all the factions have it where he's bringing some extra firepower, you know, bringing the pain. So get in here and throw this down. Yeah, it's just the flare, really. Huh. And as you could tell, like by the music that was playing in the background the whole time, I had Minutemen radio, so we got the optional bit there. Just wait around for a bit. Still waiting. Hey, Hancock. I'm waiting. You can hear her on the radio in the background saying stuff about articulating. So you get an idea that if you use this in the wild for doing stuff, it's not immediate you're going to get the rain of fire. But oh, there we go. I was just walking away because I was bored and it fired. And not bad. Not great. Not bad. Alright, it's over. Oh, that was the cars blowing up. So yeah, don't expect it to be that impressive every time. Okay, so that's number 2. Was that a third one setting off? Yes, here he comes. Alright, so now it's getting more impressive. There's 3 of them. And also there's oil on the floor, so it looks a bit bigger than it actually is. But was that 4 or 5? So yeah. Actually, well, it's definitely 5, maybe even 6. I lost count because I'm that retarded. Yeah. Was that? No, that was more cars blowing up. No, there is another one. Wow. There we go. Done. So you got to catch it with Preston Garvey now. So let's go do that. Whew. It's worth it for if you ever want to use that. It's a good little defensive thing.
I need you to get out of your power line.
Alright, there we go.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen.
Okay, Preston, cheers.
I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support here. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Shut up, Preston. Fuck off. I can't be bothered with you.